Are you ready to turn your passion for t-shirts into profit? In this video, I'm going to reveal the secrets to top t-shirt design niche research. Pros don't even want you to know. Whether you're a complete beginner or looking to refine your skills, you're about to discover how to identify hot trends, tap into underserved markets, and create designs that sell like wildfire. Stay tuned because we're about to embark on a journey that can transform your t-shirt business. All right, so keep in mind some of these niches that I'm going over, you want to understand like where they're coming from. So it doesn't hurt for you to do an extra Google search on your end to, see like, where's this design idea coming from? Why is it trending? Why is it making a lot of sales? So just taking that extra step can make all the difference and, protecting yourself from any copyright or trademark protection. Now, with that being said, Michigan versus everybody. Now, these are the niches that I'm sharing with you in this video. Some of these niches are just they're top trending niches right now. They're just crushing it on Amazon. And this gives you an idea of what is going on. So if I come over here, so Michigan versus everybody. If I do a Google search over here, Michigan versus everybody. Now you're seeing like a lot of Michigan versus everybody merchandise raises big money for the Wolverines. Jim H's future, and I think what happened was he got caught for stealing signs. I believe that's what it was or something like that. I seen it on the news just about like 20-30 minutes ago. But that's the concept and that's the idea that's going on. But you're seeing that, from my understanding, a lot of the Michigan State or Michigan, college team, they're wearing a lot of this. So you keep in mind, it's just that right there. They may trademark that, right? You can see right there. They may trademark that. They might make this this is a saying that they're using. They may trademark that. So you want to be very careful when it comes to anything like this. But the key thing from here is doing a search and seeing like, where's this coming from? If we come over here and click on this, is this the actual website? Is it? I'm not too sure. It looks like it, or maybe someone created their website over here, and I don't know. But that's what I'm getting it from. It's coming from them, and it seems like a lot of the school is wearing the shirt, and it can be, obviously college related, and it can be infringing on their saying for their college. So just keep that in mind. Now, if we come over here, you can see it's available on Amazon. But if we come down here, 1014 estimates for sale. But look, it's crushing. It's making a ton of sales, right? It's starting to go up, but like you see it at 5K sales, 5,900, 5,957. You see that BSR? That's a low BSR. So I'm pretty sure it's selling like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30 a day. And it was uploaded on the 11th, and it's at 21K BSR. Right. All right. Now the next niche is most likely to offer Santa a beer. Now we went over this in the previous research videos. This right here, this design. I was like, hey, this is going to most likely, you can scale this out, right? But it's going to trend. I feel like this one's going to trend. It's going to make sales all the way up until Christmas. And it's literally just switching out, the different phrase and kind of making a pun off of it, making a funny saying off of most likely to offer, Santa, whatever. Right. And I'm going to show you a few different examples right here, but it's doing pretty good. Simple design, nothing too crazy. Anyone could do that type of design. All right. If we look at all time, it was uploaded 9/24 of this year. Well, it's made its first sale this year, 9/24, 2023. But look at the downward trend, and it just keeps pushing into the algorithm of Amazon. Now it's pushing close to 10K. It's definitely doing below 20K, but as we get closer and closer to Christmas, this should be pushing below 10K. So keep an eye on that. This is crazy. This is really awesome to see something like this uploaded 2 months ago, and it's bam, it's trending, making sales. So it's like, the demand is there. If as long as you do the research and come up with something clever and pretty cool, you can definitely turn a design into a top seller. Especially, look, it was uploaded like 2 months ago. All right, something I want to go over too is everything that I found in this video I was using Merchant Farmer, and let me show you what I like to use. So I come over here to product research on the left hand side, brings a little drop down. We're going to be using Merch Hunter and Movers and Shakers. So let me pop open a tab for Movers and Shakers and Merch Hunter. So for example, let's say we're coming in here into Movers and Shakers, and this is cool because there's a lot of good designs that are shared in here daily, and just new ideas that you come in here and you're going to see. And right below, you're going to see these are the BSRs, and if it goes up, makes a sell, it drops down. When it goes up and it drops down, it makes a sell. Same thing, drop down, make a sell. So the more of the up and down we see going on, the better. So let's come down. Let's see what we can find. Let's say, for example, let's say funny alien Halloween costume. You can see what they did here. Let's take it's gonna pop up, open up here on Amazon. That's a cool thing too. So all these are clickable. Come over here. Let's take that and let's come over here into the keywords and Merch Hunter. So, and you can also exclude all these brands if you're, want to keep out Disney, Star Wars, which is really cool. But we're gonna go ahead and just keep category shirts, Marketplace US, top 100, and you can filter any of these by using this, and then we're gonna hit search. This is all personal preference, but for this example, I'm gonna show you, and it's gonna basically take that keyword alien and it's going to filter all this. And usually you would have to dig into Amazon.com and just take out all kinds of, different, how would you say that, different listings, go through the whole thing and making sure that the algorithm is giving you this and that. Now we're looking at BSRs. A lot of these BSRs, look at this. These BSRs are crushing. 19,000, 19,000, 14,000, 23,000, 27,000, so go on, 27,000, but it's just giving you anything with the keyword alien in the title. It's basically ripping it from Amazon.com but making it all organized for you. It's nice and clean right here. These are all Amazon merch products, right? Down to the middle of the page, we're still 50K BSR. That's a good sign. That means that there's a demand inside of this niche, but there's a lot of inspiration that you can get from this. Just by looking at all this, there's a ton of good inspiration that can be done here. Look at this one. Get the alien hugging the cat, which is pretty cool. So and yeah, it's cool. So this is how you can do research and come up with different inspiration, find the trending ideas in a niche, which is very, very big for you as if you're a designer or if you're trying to come up with new ideas. This is an awesome way to leverage movers and shakers and Merch Hunter inside of Merch Informer. All right, so we're gonna go over pretty much all the most likely shirts, and just to give you an idea of this is exactly what I'm talking about. So these are also different sub niches. Like the main niche is like most likely to get but Christmas, because in Christmas, but different sayings in different ways, right? So it's very, very powerful. Most likely to get sassy with Santa. Same concept as this one, right? Just mixing it up a bit, just putting different elements in there, but then changing most likely to get sassy with Santa, right? Now we come down and look at the BSR 10/21/2023, right? That's his first sell this year. And then now it's the downtrend. It's going down. 23K BSR right now. Uploaded in September. Well, 18K BSR as of right now. It made another sell, obviously, right? Since this morning. So we know that this right here is a top selling design. Next one, most likely to nap on Christmas. Cool design, cool saying. I think it's pretty funny. Now look at the all-time BSR. Made its first sell in October. 227K BSR, and then as it goes down, look at that, 39K BSR. And then if we come down, where is that? First date uploaded 10/6/23 this year, 47K BSR. Most likely to eat Santa's cookies. Cool one. Made his first sell in October, and then now it's the downtrend, 51K BSR, and like I said, it's cool to see this going down and making sales for this year. Most likely to pet the reindeer. I like that. I like how they did that, the reindeer. Instead of using Santa or anything related with Santa, they're using different. Most likely to mess up the Christmas tree. Most likely to decorate the Christmas tree. So I'm thinking of sayings that you would do around Christmas, right? That are funny. Funny things around Christmas. That's what I'm thinking about. Same thing here. October's first sell, and now it's trending down below 100K, 78K. This right here is looking to be a top seller too. Next one, most likely to spoil the grandkids. I like to see. Cool. I love it. Love it. 10/28, and now we're at looking around 50K BSR on average now going into Christmas. 60K, 58, around there. Most likely to hate the matching Christmas shirts. The total opposite, right? Then see, that's like it's a t-shirt design within a t-shirt design. 278K BSR, and now it's trending downwards. 42K BSR. Most likely to decorate the dog. Pretty cool. Dope. Oh, most likely to decorate her dog. My bad. I read that wrong. And for sale, 10/15, and it's going down. And to keep in mind too, as we're going through all this, these are pretty new shirts, right? New shirt designs, and they're cranking. Most likely to fart on Santa's lap. That's pretty cool. That's funny, right? Let's go down. All-time sales. October as well, and it's cranking. Below 100K BSR. Most likely to bring home a stray cat. Dope. Now mixing the cat and dogs, mixing like sub-niche, like mixing the animals now with Christmas. It's a good way to do it. First sell, October 2023. Now it's below 100K BSR. Most likely to be Santa's favorite. All time. October again. And 74K BSR. Most likely to drink with the elves. That's pretty tough. Now, Christmas and drinking, right? Christmas and cats, Christmas and dogs, Christmas and reindeers. And October's made its first sell, and now it's trending downwards over 100, below 100K BSR, 43K. Most likely to bake Christmas cookies. Now think of cooking, different things that are being cooked on Christmas. There's a ton of good ideas in there, little sub niches with inside of this niche, right? Made its first sell in September and then going on down below 100 kpsr. So you're seeing all the different ideas that we're looking at right here, every single one, right? It's a scaled out niche, but using different flips on it to make it a different saying, which most of these sayings are turned into top selling designs for Christmas, right? Which is really, really powerful, because if you have a top selling design and if you just put a little flip on it by adding like changing out a certain word, you can scale this out right here and you can turn it into a top selling design for several different niches, like from drinking to reindeer to Christmas trees to being Santa's favorite, farting on Santa's lap, cookies, anything that's being done around Christmas, and mixing a saying like this can be a top seller. And adding in one more, I forgot one, most likely to watch all the football games. It's big, like football, Christmas, basketball, Christmas, right? There's sports too. So keep that in mind. There's a ton. That's really cool. It's pretty cool. So most likely to watch all the football games. Come down here, we click on all time, October, and now it's trending close to 30K BSR. But I can see a lot of like men wearing this in the family, or even women wearing this too as well. This is a really good t-shirt idea. Next one, Merry 4th of Easter. Now Joe Biden, this is becoming a popular niche. It's every single holiday with this type of niche, because he makes some mistakes, right? He's made a few different mistakes as far as like speaking, in front of everyone. And then they're taking that and flipping it and turning it into an idea of Merry 4th of Easter, right? Instead of Merry Christmas, it's Merry 4th of Easter. So this right here turning into a really, really popular niche idea, right? And if I come down here, if I look at all time, you see it's made its first sell this month. But look at that trend. It's going down, like it's 22K BSR. So within what is that? Within 11 days of it's making its first sell, it's below 50K. It's in 20K BSR. That's crazy. That's some sales velocity right there. Next one, Happy Thanksgiving Trick or Treat. Now you have a Christmas theme and candy cane, and same thing here, right? See what they're doing. The same concept. You get all the Christmas tree, snowman presents, Santa hat on, and Happy Thanksgiving Trick or Treat. It doesn't make any sense, right? But if you look at the BSR, the sales velocity, and that the demand for this makes a lot of sense, because look at that. Same thing with this one. It's cranking. It's going into Christmas. You're going to see a ton of different designs like this. If you can hop on to a trend like this, you can make a ton of sales. Being related to me is really the only gift you need. Cool little Thanksgiving Xmas pajama shirt, right? Price point $15.99. Simple design, nothing too crazy. Come down, look at this BSR. It's made its first sale in October, but then you can see as we're getting closer to Christmas, 28K BSR. Look at me being all festive and shit. Simple, it's a Christmas themey type shirt, right? Nothing too crazy about this shirt. The font, I like the font style, pretty cool. And then if we come down, all-time BSR, in October, it's made its first sell, but look at below 20K BSR. And if you're thinking to yourself, like, who's buying this? Like, look how, like, simple stuff like this that's cranking right now, making a lot of sales. You can see they only put it on 2 colors, cranberry red and red, right? So like that Christmas theme style. So they have it on all white text with the green, like white, green, and red style, kind of Christmas spirit. Next one, Big Nick Energy. Now, if you know where this is coming from, it's a pretty cool shirt. I think this is really cool, clever, good idea as far as coming up with a good idea from like a meme, and then taking that meme and creating something that's a cool t-shirt design like this. And if you don't know, research it. It's crazy that like this, see something like this, and it's I'm not even sure. I haven't checked the BSR, but I seen it. I was like, dang, that's a cool design. I see where they're getting this from. And if we come down here, we look at the all-time BSR. It's made its first sale this month, 10/6. And if we look, what did I just do? If we look at 10/11/6, and then as we look at it, look at this BSR. That's hitting the 20Ks, which is cool. Within 11 days, it's cranking. So something like this is turning something that's a pretty funny meme into mixing it, cross niching it with, a Christmas dressing them up as how they call them, Big Nick Energy, right? And if you get the idea, if you do a little bit more research, you'll get the concept. But pretty powerful, pretty cool, pretty funny. I love it a lot. And if you want to learn about the top Q4 niche ideas, watch this video right here. Thank you very much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.